My shirt says on Wednesdays we wear pink, and I'm not filming this on Wednesday, but I'm gonna upload this on Wednesday. I'm also in Juicy Couture sweatpants, really much in her girly era right now. You're calling me names now, so now you're definitely not getting a call back.
I didn't call you names.
Yeah, you definitely called me a name.
Oh my god. Are you?
Alright, have a great day.
Oh my god, here we go again.
Bye.
Bye.
I can't stand men. What up guys, it's Hailey. For today's video, I'm doing an updated what's on my iPhone. I love these videos, and these videos have been surfacing back on my recommended page, so I've been binge watching these a lot recently, which has inspired me to do a new one. And also I haven't done a what's on my iPhone since the widget feature came out, so I'm just very excited to do this. A lot has changed in Apple since the last time I did this, which was 3 years ago. Shout out to these what's on my iPhone videos, because back in the day, one time this video saved my ass, so that's a slay. Anyways, yeah, I don't have much of an intro, so let's just get right on into this video. So first things first, my phone is the iPhone 14 Plus, and I have it in blue. I did have the iPhone 13, but I lost that bitch in the river. Cute little story time. I was tubing down the river with my coworkers. The restaurant we work at is on the river, and in the summertime, we would go tubing once a week. Every time there was a nice day and a bunch of us could get a day off together, we would go tubing. A Wednesday afternoon, we were tubing. This was the first time that I had gone tubing with a pretty decent group, maybe 6 or 7, 8 of us, and I would tube down the river in this giant ass flamingo because I didn't care. And I had the worst luck all summer. All of my tubes would pop every time I went down the river. Finally got this flamingo tube. It was gonna work out, be great. We make it probably halfway down the river, and my coworker's phone dies, and she had a speaker, so I connected to aux and I'm playing music. The craziest part of it all was Crazy Bitch by Buck Cherry was playing, and I decided to get up and be on top of my flamingo, and then I slid forward and flipped on my flamingo, and my phone just flipped into the water. All of a sudden, the speaker is not playing Crazy Bitch anymore, and I'm in the water. I also just got a fresh tattoo. The rose I have on my arm, I had just gotten that the day before, and I had it wrapped up because it's not the best to have your shit in the sun when you just got it done. All of that just went downhill when I lost my phone. I sank, and I came right up, and that was the first thing I said. I was where is my phone? And everybody stopped. All of the men that we were tubing with got out and helped and looked for it. We could not find it. And yeah, so that is the sad story of how Hailey lost her phone in the Muskegon River on a random day in the middle of June. So it did give me a good cause to go upgrade my phone. My phone case is from Velvet Caviar, and if I can find it, I'll link it down below. I've literally been waiting for my phone case to get here to film this for you, actually, because my old phone case was low-key raggedy and ratchet, and it's just outlined in pink, which I think looks so good with my home screen. It just makes it very aesthetic to look at my phone like that. That is so cute, you know, she's slaying. These little glitter lens cover things, because I shattered a lens to a phone that I had one time, so I have trauma from that, and I just love having these on. It just adds that extra touch to your phone, and I just absolutely love it. So this is my lock screen, and it's just this pink wave picture I got off of Pinterest. So for the widgets that I have on my lock screen, I have this alarm, the weather, Snapchat, and Cash App, and that's just on this lock screen. Then at the top here, the numbers are from my fitness, and at the bottom it says fitness, and I have my focus on fitness for this lock screen, which is kind of confusing, but you can set your focuses to different lock screens. So this is the one that I use the most, and the ones that I use the most I have on fitness. But if I wanted to do personal, this is my personal lock screen. And so another thing is you can also customize the notifications on focus, which I low-key love and think is low-key so sneaky. You go to the settings of your focus. This is how you can control. So I allow notifications from these apps. And then in my do not disturb, I have silence notifications from literally all of them. So I shouldn't get any notifications from anything when it's in do not disturb. And then in personal, I have it a little more customized. So like, for example, let's say you're going to a guy's house, but you still have other guys on the roster, right? But those other guys might accidentally text you on the roster. You can even go to people and customize what notifications from people you can actually get. So obviously I have a lot of notifications from my mother on every single one, because like, if anybody's gonna need to get a hold of me, it's that woman. Something that I learned about this little focus feature that I had no idea about, and I think it's so freaking cool. But I'm gonna switch it back onto fitness. But yeah, so fitness, just like I let all my notifications come in. It's kind of just how I like my phone set up. But sometimes like when I'm having a mental spiral, I need to shut that shit off. So I do really like that feature. And then my home screen is just the same thing as my lock screen, but it's blurred. This is what my phone looks like. I just have 3 pages. I don't like a lot, don't like too much. I'm not one of those like I need 6 pages girly. Like, they just not me. So my bottom 4 is just basic social media apps that I use too fucking much. I have Snapchat, which this is me, girl. Hey, how you doing, baby boo? This is my Snapchat if anybody wants to go add it or something. I'm not that active on it, but I'm low-key the most active on this app. Then I have Instagram, and this is my Instagram if you want to go follow it. Also, my phone's on dark feature, and I'm just now realizing that, and I haven't had it on dark feature on this phone yet, so crazy. Then I have TikTok, and I literally love TikTok so much. My TikTok, if you want to go follow me on TikTok, a lot of stuff about my ex-boyfriend, and he hates that. The last app I have is Messages. I just like it right there because it's very easy to like get to quickly. I have my notification badges turned off. That's why none of my apps have notifications, and I kind of like it like that because I don't like seeing notifications at all. It stresses me out. On my first page, I have the weather widget at the top. I just have that widget so I can click on it, go to it. I'm in the weather. And for the apps, I have phone, FaceTime, Safari, camera, calendar, maps, photo setting, app store notes, music, reminders, and then I have this cute little clock widget. But yeah, so my first page in my phone is always going to be like your automatic what comes on this iPhone essentials type shit. And I've always been that way. I really like how it's set up. I might go in later and make these ones pink, like how the bottom is. Then on the next page, I have the calendar widget, which I love this calendar widget because you can just see like the days of the month and like what day it is. So I really love that. So I always know what freaking day it is because that's something I lack on in common knowledge. And on this screen is all of my like more fun apps. That's why they're all pink. So first I have YouTube, which you're probably on right now. I was watching Aaliyah Simone when I was getting ready for this video. Yes, so if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I've been uploading a lot more recently than I have been in the past couple years, so we're slaying the content. We gotta get the channel back. And also I changed my channel name to Hail's, if anybody noticed. I don't know, I kind of like it a lot. I have Gmail, I have Pinterest, which this is my Pinterest. Like, if you want to go follow me, I have literally a shit ton of boards, like anything you could think of. I have a Pinterest board for it. This is how I got the apps. I just went in and looked up specific apps and whatever and found them, saved them, and then I will show you later in the video how to do it if you don't know. Then I have Messenger, which is Facebook Messenger, and this is, I have a work group chat through Facebook Messenger, so like that's why I have that. I have the Apple Music widget. I have Apple Music. I freaking love Apple Music. It's amazing. It saves my life. I love it so much. This little heart is my work app. Just see like when I work. When I work, so slay. The little bank card is Huntington. That's just my banking shit. For the last year I haven't been able to access online banking because I got frauded like over a year ago, and I finally got it back, so that is so slay. Cash next to it is Cash App. I have Facebook. The Weight is my Planet Fitness app. I have a black card. I go to Planet Fitness. That's like the only gym I have in this small ass town I live in, so yeah. Then this little icon right here is Life 360, and I literally just have Life 360 with my friends. When my location isn't adding up, my best friend's on my line. I'm gonna be so honest. She was like, where are you, bitch? What are you doing right now? Who are you with? right next to the Life 360. The other card icon is this app called Fetch. Pretty much for Fetch, you just scan receipts and you're supposed to collect points. I just downloaded this like 2 weeks ago and I just started using it. Look at the time right now, it says 444, so that's slaying good things into the universe. Then the little like Saturn is Tinder, and I really like that it's just a Saturn, a planet, because you really don't know what that app stands for. But yeah, that's definitely my Tinder. So that's what I mean for like, if you want to have a little sneaky phone, you can be sneaky through your phone, and it's so easy, and I'm exposing how to do so, you know what I'm saying? So the little planet is Tinder. I don't use Tinder that much. I also don't recommend Tinder. Like, it might work for you, but my past experiences have sucked on Tinder. Like I said, you can be really sneaky with the iPhone nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real easy to be a little sneaky slut, because you would never know that's Tinder, because it's not the Tinder app. Then we move on to the next page. At the top of this page, I have the fitness widget, and I like this because it tracks my steps, but also I don't keep my phone on me all the time, so I really want to get an Apple Watch so that can actively track my steps. Then I have this folder, and it's called Utilities, and this is just all the extra dumb Apple shit that you get. Voice memos, compass, measure, magnifier, calculator, shortcuts, very important app. Shortcuts is how I change the app things. You click add up here, and then the action is open app. Click app and you can pick what app you want. I'm gonna do my auto insurance app because that one's just sitting open day. I don't have it in a folder. Then you go up here, you just rename it car-ish. I wonder if you can put an emoji. We'll put a car emoji. Okay, and then you go back there, add to home screen. You click the little icon and you choose photo. I'll just find a random, I don't have like a good app cover for car insurance app, but yeah, so then you would just add it, and then there you see it's added, and boom, bam, there you go. So that is how you do that. And for all of the app icons themselves, I got mine off of Pinterest. There are hundreds of apps that you can download, but I've learned a lot of them charge money for it. And girl, I am not paying no money for an app icon, okay? I'm just not doing that. But I will download them off of Pinterest. Yeah, of course they will. But then I have this little Files app. I can't even read it, but Files app, Freeform, the Apple Store, Translate, Contacts, Wallet, iTunes, Find My iPhone, Stocks, News, Fitness, Clock, Weather, Mail, just all these other apps. Then the next folder is social networking, and I just have Threads and BeReal in it, and this is my Threads if you want to add it. I don't post on here that much. I just forget about it, but I'm here for shits and giggles, so if you want to follow, you can. Want to add me on BeReal? I don't post because I have nobody on BeReal, because when I lost my old phone, I had to get a new number, and I lost like my old BeReal and a lot of old shit. I have nobody on BeReal, but this is my BeReal if you want to add me, and maybe if I get enough people on BeReal, I'll start posting again. But yes, this editing folder, this just has YouTube clips, iMovie, Facetune. I'm gonna be so honest, I only have Facetune to edit out the bruises that are on my body and Instagram pictures. I get the most random bruises, and I don't want that shit on my Instagram picture, you know what I'm saying? So I just go in and like smooth and conceal that shit out. If you want to judge, you can judge. I don't care. At least I'm not a gatekeeper, and I told you I do it, okay? Then I have CapCut, which I use for like the little TikTok transition thingies, and then I have Widgetsmith, which is what I use to put actual pictures on my widget, like the ones that are shown here. And then I have a music app, which I don't use these that much. I am an active Apple Music user because I pay for that shit. I have Pandora and Spotify. I have Spotify for podcasts, and I have Pandora for when the restaurant loses Wi-Fi and we need music. My SD card just ran out of storage. I have like 500 SD cards just laying around in random places in my room, so we'll worry about that in a minute. As I turn on my screen recording again, this is also my control center. I added the Shazam, the notes, the alarm clock, the little battery mode, and screen record, so I can just like easily have access to that stuff. I have a widget of my best friend and I, Caitlin. This was on her birthday. We got our nose pierced that day, so that was a very good day. And then I have a widget of Caitlin and Hunter. And Caitlin and Hunter have been like my two best friends for like the last 3 years, like ever since I moved to the town I live in. So I love them, love these pictures. I also love having just personal things on my phone. It just makes me feel very happy and shit. Then I have the shopping folder. I have the Nike app, Target, DoorDash, McDonald's, Panera Bread, Amazon, Hollister, Depop, Poshmark, and this is my Poshmark clothes. I haven't posted anything on Depop or Poshmark, but I will let you see both of them. I do want to sell my clothes. Like, I have so many clothes that I just need to get rid of. So that's the Poshmark. I haven't actually set up a Depop yet. I just have it downloaded, so we're not going to talk about it. And a lot of these apps, by the way, you can get really good rewards just by having them. So if you don't already, do it. And I have games because, hey, you got games on your phone or no? Oh, hello. Do you have games on your phone? And bitch, guess what I do? So I have Subway Surfers because it's just a classic. I have Royal Match. I don't know why, but I played it on a TikTok app one time and I really enjoyed myself. I have Alien Shooter, which is like from back in the day. Like, if you know Alien Shooter, it's like Pac-Man type shit. You play it on arcade, so fun. Then I have Fishdom. This Impulse is a mental mind game. So like basic math, simple stuff. I'm debating on applying to colleges, but I've been out of school for 2 years, so I feel like mentally dumb. So I've been trying to like play this game so I don't feel as slow. And then I have this My Hotel, which I also downloaded off of a TikTok ad. I haven't actually played it on my phone. I played it on a TikTok ad and really enjoyed myself though. Then the last app I have is Autos Insurance, which my mother told me to download because I guess you can just like see when they're gonna take your bill out for your car insurance. So this is how y'all know that my car is insured, y'all. But I actually haven't even signed in yet. So, and then the car-ish is just the bookmark I made for you guys. It's everything that is on my phone. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite app is, what app you use the most. I'm interested. I feel like mine would be like Snapchat or TikTok for sure. Go check out my other videos and my other what's on my iPhones. I have definitely probably a collection now at this point. And if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and bye!